Hey guys, it's Tides Minecraft 360 here with another video for you guys today, and today's another gas mask related video, and it's just a video I felt like doing, and, whoa, shaky camera, shaky hands, whoa, sorry about that, but, today I'm going to be showing you something this is not a very serious video at all. This is kind of stupid, and literally you'll see it in the title. If you read the title, it'll be a really dumb way to safely use old gas mask filters. Now, what I mean by really dumb is because you're not really using the filter, but you're technically still breathing through it, but you're still safe. Okay, this is not a very serious video, but I will demonstrate, and I'm going to be using my German gas mask for demonstration because it's easier for you guys to hear me out of this mask versus like a GP5. And if you guys want to see my video on this with its original filter, well, of course I'm not using that filter in the video, but this mask, the filter, and the canister, it's on my YouTube channel. You guys can watch that. But first we'll start with that I have this thing here, my Polish FB5 filter. Now you notice none of these have their seals on them, which I didn't want to have them on the seals on them and have to get them off. You get the point. I just took them off for the video. But just to start with, my mask. And see the FP5 screws on just fine. Of course, not really tight because I'm using it one hand, but that screws on just fine. If I get that off. And since it's the same thread, a GP5 filter, which is not really all that safe to breathe through, but wouldn't recommend it. But I will show you a trick, the trick of this video. That's what it looks like with the GP5 filter on. And then the original German filter from World War II, which obviously screws on because that's the filter it came with. So the whole trick is to be able to breathe through an old filter like this, but still be safe. Now here's the dumb part. I'm going to set it up here. So you'll be like, okay, just putting FP5 on. So what you do is, it's not an airtight seal way, but you just stick the filter like that. And then your air will be coming in through that end, going through this filter, and then going into this filter, and then going through the mask. Now the whole idea of this, making it safe, is that all your dangerous stuff, like the asbestos fibers and charcoal dust, is inside of here. But then it comes out, or might come out. I don't know if this is actually... I'm pretty sure it would be leaking if I breathe through it directly, but basically anything dangerous that comes out of this will then go through the FP5 filter, which is a new filter. You can see, hold on, you can see the date on it. This is a relatively new filter, so it does work. I have tested it. It's a fully functioning filter. And then anything dangerous that comes out of one of these older filters will then be captured and filtered out through this filter, and then clean air goes into your mask. So I shall quickly demonstrate this. Alright, make sure I got that set right. Okay, so I'm going to take off this. And I'm going to first, let me make sure that's seeing me. I'm going to first take off my glasses like my normal gas mask videos. Same process. Take off your glasses. If you have glasses, like I do, put on your mask. Pull the straps up. Now this is just it without a filter on. I will not be breathing through these filters directly because they have asbestos in them. But I will be using this one, obviously, because it's a new filter. So here's the FB5 going on. So there's the FB5. Of course, this, like, if you watch my video, you know that this mask doesn't get a fully airtight seal. But, it doesn't matter. It's actually probably better for this video that it doesn't get a perfect seal, because then there's even less chance that I'll breathe anything bad in from these filters. But another thing is this filter not only has a small hole right here, I don't know if that's focused or not, I don't see the screen, So some air is going to be coming in through there instead of the bottom here. And there's also not going to be a good seal around the bottom here. So it's not like a direct thing, but just hold this here. Come on. I can't see, so that's why I'm struggling. Actually, it's probably a better idea to first demonstrate with the GP5. There. So, it's not a good seal, because if I put my hand here, still doesn't get a perfect seal, but air is now going through this filter, and any asbestos fibers that leaks out of this filter, which I think this filter is good enough that it won't, like condition-wise, but if anything does come out, then it'll be filtered through and caught inside of this filter, and then nothing will get to me. So that's the GP5 filter, and now the German World War II. There. So I'm technically breathing through this old filter, but I'm being protected and the air is being filtered out by the FP5 here. And of course, if I push, there's like no air seal there at all. So it technically works, but it's not really like I said in the title of the video. There's a really dumb way to use unsafe filters, but it does technically work. So go ahead and take my mask off now. So that's my video. Yeah, the camera back here. So that's my video on how to, a really dumb way of using old filters, like especially this here. Like you would not want to use this without any extra protection. You don't want to use this period, like in my video. You don't really want to use this period, but if you really, really want to, have an additional filter on top of it. Just so you can say, oh, I breathed through this filter, but I was protected. Like, just so you could tell, so you have the sake of saying that you did it. Just, you, like, put an extra protection. And if you really, really wanted to, if you bought an FP5 just for this purpose, you could probably take some silicone and just attach it to the bottom, but you wouldn't want to do that. So, yeah, if my point here is, if you want to breathe through one of these filters, which you probably shouldn't, but if you do, put an extra filter on top to protect yourself from any possible bad things coming out of these filters. So that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.